Welcome to the G.A.B. This is G.A.B.
They should have never gave you platform.
You know what segment we about to get into. We about to get into the SAF segment. And today, we gotta complete the trilogy. Yeah, I talked about Rush Hour 2, but now I'm gonna talk about Rush Hour 3 on Netflix. And let me tell y'all something. This movie right here, it still had a great comedy element. It still made me laugh here and there. You feel me? But this storyline was weak as hell. This was a weak ass movie. This movie sucked. Hell, I gotta go on Wikipedia to just even remember some of the goddamn plot lines to this, cause this was not that good. That's probably why I didn't even want to go out to watch Rush Hour 3 when it came out. You feel me? And it came out like six years later from Rush Hour 2. You feel me? This came out in 2007. Rush Hour 2 came out in 2001. This movie sucked. This was terrible. This was poo. This get the ultimate poo. Okay? Where's my poo sound? Here it goes. Storyline was garbage. Weak as hell, man. But since I'm a stat teacher, let me read y'all the stats. IMDb gave it a 6.2. And Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 17%. I can't believe I agree with my bro Rotten Tomatoes. Damn. And the people gave it 89%. Yo, what the fuck was y'all watching? You know what it was? It's because they like the other ones. And it still had that same kind of like comedy element and stuff like that. Like the jokes, some of the jokes were still funny and stuff, but this storyline was fucking boo-boo. The direction they went in was terrible. I couldn't really remember a lot of stuff because I'm like, oh my God, this shit kind of boring. You feel me? It's an action comedy. You feel me? And I'm just like, bruh, I can't believe I'm agreeing with Rotten Tomatoes. So IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes, frick y'all, the rest of the people, man, what the fuck was y'all watching? This was directed by Brett Ratner, you feel me? Their budget was $140 million, but they box office $250 million. So they did their thing in the box office. God damn. Wow. And y'all know the cast, you feel me? They had Chris Tucker as Carter. They had Jackie Chan as Lee. Then they had a new character, Naomi Lenore, she a Genevieve. And then they had another character, which was Lee's brother. And he would play Kenji. And this was played by Hiroyuko Sanada. And then you had Sun Young back in, but she was an adult now. You feel me? Jin Chong Zhang. And that's another thing. At some point, Chris Tucker character Carter, I was tired of them depicting him, the stereotypical black man horn dog, because Su Young was 20, and this nigga Carter was at least 40-something, and he all lusting over Su Young, who he helped as a little girl down way back in the day. That was sick, bro. I was like, bro, come on, bro. Like, this nigga older, bro. He shouldn't have this horn dog mentality at this age of a young girl he helped out down the line. Damn. That's another thing. This shit trash and was terrible. Bullshit like that, bro. It's like, bro, it's like low-hanging fruit comedy, bro. You feel me? And essentially the plot of the story was these motherfuckers was in France. Why they were in France? I don't the hell know. Actually, no. I'll take that back. They started in LA and you had Carter. He was doing traffic patrol and stuff. And he's singing. I like that part though. He was singing Do Me Baby by Prince. Yeah. Do me baby.
Jesus Christ.
And he was directing the traffic, and then some women crashed, and then he detained them, but he was trying to get their number. Like, damn, bro, that Carter has a sleaze bag in this. They made him very sleazy in this one for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, man. Essentially, LA, and then the Chinese ambassador is back, you know, working with Jackie Chan, and now the triads is trying to get this, I guess, map, or find this map where they could find freaking treasure and gold. Like, nigga, what? Are you serious, bro? At least the other two Rush Hours, their crimes are kind of like, oh shit, okay, I understand that. Oh, that's kind of clever, you feel me? And it's like, this one was like, oh my god, that was so booty. Just so weak. That was just so weak. What a weak crime, weak storyline, trash. Oh, they're trying to get a treasure map. Wow. And this time, they didn't have a rich white man backing them. Is that what they trying to tell us? Like when you don't have a rich white man backing you, the crime ain't elaborate. It's weak as hell. It's just all right, whatever. All right. So then they went to, because they're saying like, oh, the person that has the map or where you find the map is in France. So they went to France, and the whole French thing, like French women are like very promiscuous and sexual, and that's where Genevieve character comes in, and Carter is all love struck with her and shit. And Lee still butthurt because he broke up with the previous chick in Rush Hour 2, which they never show her in Rush Hour 3. But previous chick, he broke up with her, and he's still like, Carter's like, yo, you need to pick yourself up. Come on, bruh. And then it goes into like they go into France and stuff, and then that's when he bumps into his brother, and you find out that Lee has a brother, and his brother's crooked, runs with the triads and all that shit, and they're trying to find the map, and Soo Young comes into character, and only reason why Soo Young came into character was because, like, I think they just threw her in there for nostalgia reason, like, oh, look at Soo Young, she's an adult now, you feel me? And now that, like, she could help solve the case, and she know karate, and it's like, oh god, okay, whatever, jeez, could have left her out. Wow. Actually, no, I'm glad they left her in, because Jin Chung Zhang, she is an attractive woman. God damn. They had a lot of attractive women in this movie. That's what they did this time. They were like, yo, we gonna just boost the sex appeal. And that's what they tried to do. But this movie was weak as fuck. I'm sorry. But they met with Genevieve, and then Carter, Genevieve start hooking up, blah, blah. And then you find out her hair, not real wig, but Carter, bro, she still was hot as fuck with no hair. Like, Carter, why do you care about the hair so much? She was a hot woman. She looked good as hell, and it's just like, sleazeback Carter. I hate how they writ up Chris Tucker character in this movie. It was terrible. God damn, the depiction of a black man in this movie, in this Rush Hour, was horrible. And they had all the old jokes and the head rolling, you know what I mean? Alright, cool. But the thing was, the plot twist was basically Genevieve, the map was on her head, and she was a part of the gang, I guess, at one time, and they wanted to run away from her, and they were trying to kill her and stuff to get the map, because it leads to this Yakuza treasure, and yeah, then they trying to protect her, and then end up where Lee fought his brother and shit like that, and they stopped the crime, and I guess Yakuza didn't get the map, and they protect the woman, and now I guess Carter and Genevieve are happily together. Yeah. You see why I stopped so this was freaking weak. What a weak ass storyline. That was the plot. That was it. That was horrible. So horrendous, bro. You don't even know if they went back to LA. I think they stayed in France, bro. I think it was better for Carter to stay in France. Why would he go back to LA? To work a motherfucking traffic assistant, motherfucker? No, he gonna stay with the hot chick with the baldness and rubber bald head. Hell, they gonna find the treasure they damn self. Him and Lee. Then Lee gonna get back into New York and find his girl. Yeah, bro, this was weak. This was a weak ass movie, bruh. This was horrible. Horrendous. Man. And how can she have that map on the back of her head, bro? You ain't gonna find nothing. It ain't enough room in her head. She didn't have a big ass head. Her head wasn't hella wide, you feel me? Like, this was freaking horrible, bruh. Damn. Let me stop talking about this for my blood pressure get off. Freaking high, man. Oh my god. Ugh. I think this upsets me the most because Rush Hour 1 and 2 are actually pretty good, and I really like those movies. And Rush Hour 3 just felt like a rush job.
Jesus Christ.
No pun intended. It felt like a rush job. Oh my God, bro. Jesus Christ. Oh my. Yeah, bruh. What the hell, man? But yeah, man, like I always say, I don't encourage you or deter you from watching a movie. Watch that on your own will. You might like this. I thought this was horrible. This is terrible in my eyes. Once again, that was Rush Hour 3 on Netflix. Y'all watch at your own discretion.